Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles. It was Michael Jordan versus the NBA. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him, but also that killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform in person. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent. Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today we got episode 8 of my Hall of Fame Jordan Challenge playthrough. And in this one, I needed to get 30 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, shoot 50% from the field, and win. So it wasn't really too hard. I used the 76ers playbook in this one, and since I needed to get assists with Jordan, I used the plays for Scottie and John Paxson. So I was able to get Scottie some lobs and John Paxson a couple threes. Also used the post mismatch series for Jordan because they don't really double team that much. So I was able to get into mid-range isolation, take a couple fades, or just spin off my defender and get to the rim. I also scored a lot of points in transition with Jordan, which really helped a lot. And I only played 5-minute quarters, so it did go down to the final minute to get all the points, but we ended up getting it done. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro. As always, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.
Hi everyone, welcome to sunny Los Angeles for Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Chicago with a commanding 3-1 lead. With Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike Fratello, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, one game away from their first title.
Kev, Chicago's won the last 3 games of the series. The Bulls have all the momentum. They have a speed and quickness advantage. Michael can taste that first title.
And for the Lakers, their backs against the wall and without 2 of their starters.
Those 2 guys are Byron Scott and James Worthy, Kevin. Both out tonight. A devastating blow for the Lakers. So Magic Johnson will have to take on more of a load. Figure out a way to ignite a stagnant, depleted Lakers offense.
That is a gigantic challenge. And now we'll look at the Chicago Bulls.
So Scotty, let's get it started early.
Joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center.
And they just pulled a me on me. That's crazy.
And AC Green are in the lineup. Both injury replacements.
Like it.
Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
Oh my God. I didn't think I would dunk that. Let's go, Jordan. He can't guard you.
Really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward James Worthy and their starting shooting guard Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4
ISO. You can't guard him.
Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
For DA, both Worthy and Scott are crucial right to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those 2 guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
And Clark for LA, AC Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin, averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. Green taking his time here. Back to Divac. And it's
Oh,
Jordan
you're
with the
lucky.
rebound.
I'm lucky.
What a season for Chicago. Becoming just the 9th NBA team to win 60-plus games.
Oh, he
Absolutely
reached.
remarkable.
Don't reach on me.
Has 61 wins, a franchise record. This is the Bulls' first trip to the NBA Finals, and they're looking to finish this series off tonight.
This is the winning mindset Jordan brings to his team. Enjoys feeding his open teammates.
Here's Johnson. The
Oh,
shot
that was
from the
crazy.
low post is good.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Now, here's Jordan.
Got a hedge on me, bro.
Close this series out and off to a hot start. Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike, those three averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven.
And I think that's a foul you can forgive somewhat. I mean, he's working hard on the glass and got a little overzealous. An error of commission is more tolerable than one of omission.
Some fouls you just live with. Coach knows that's part of the package for him.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for D-Bucks, and Smith subbed in for Teague. So
Get off my board, Scotty. Dang.
in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's otherworld-like production.
Oh, come on.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
At the line for Los Angeles,
And he ends up missing both free throws.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
And that one, good.
The other Bulls starting guard, John Paxson, just tremendous in this series thus far, shooting 62%.
Paxson's a knockdown shooter. Michael Jordan gets so much attention, that allows Paxson to get open looks. And he's been drilling them.
Knocking them down.
And
He made that?
Johnson's got 6.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Paxson outside. Jordan against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Green with
I should have tried to meter
You
dunk.
expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And the energy Smith provides is important to this team. Someone you could expect to give his all out there.
Now Paxson. And it's Pippen in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. So in game 4 of finals worst, this is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the
I do want Paxson.
Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan.
I was supposed to go to the corner, bro.
He will clearly be your
I should have
finals
iconed
MVP.
it, though.
Lakers trail by 9. The Lakers pour from the field. And Clark, that has to change as this game goes on.
Well, to me, it appears the Lakers have no answer, Kevin, for the defensive duo and prowess of Pippen and Jordan. These two Bulls are creating.
Let's go, Jordan Stag.
Defensive duo of Jordan and Pippen. Their athleticism is causing major issues for the Lakers.
And in this potential clincher, Jordan's so good at the start and looking for more. Here's Smith after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Jordan against Green. Passes it to D-backs. Inside, here's Campbell.
More Jordan.
Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen, the pass to Jordan.
Pass that.
Paxson outside. Back to Jordan.
Hey.
Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season. They got a great look, close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Oh my God, they can't do nothing with you in transition,
their lead
Jordan.
just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the final.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injuries. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep.
Now here's
Hey, whose man is this?
14 points for him.
Let's go, Scotty.
When he saw it. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Jordan's willing
67 3-ball, by the way, I believe. 68.
to give up the ball, but you better make the shot, or you may hear from him.
Mike, Chicago leading this series.
Disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists in the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone nonstop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Remember, Chicago and LA, 2 very different, distinct franchises, Mike.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
And the Lakers making a change here. Perkins is checked in. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Smith. Jordan against Smith.
I wanted to shoot. I wanted to take a pull-up.
With some nice D. Johnson draws the double. Smith for 3. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Always good to see Smith connect from deep. This helps open up the floor for him and his teammates. Chicago's first trip to the finals, a franchise record 61 wins, and they have stormed through the playoffs, going 14-2 thus far. I don't think there's any question about it. This is certainly the best Bulls team ever.
Smith scanning the floor. Loud up there for Johnson, and it's out of bounds.
Yo, are they programmed to do that or something? Like every time I hit them with a lob, they do it right back?
But it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect them to increase ball security and start playing it safe around him.
Teagley's checked in for the Lakers. And Magic Eyes just not himself out there. The defense of Pippen and Jordan wearing him down, perhaps. Paxson passes to Jordan. And Jordan is cooking here in the second. You can tell he wants to end this series.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Teagle. The Bulls leading by 14. And here is Jordan. 16 points for him. Pass to Paxson. From deep three-point range.
It made me catch weird, bro.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. For moments right now.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
Divac is out there with Perkins. Then it's Teagle. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. They're the group Mike Dunleavy's going to start the second half.
Such great vision. That's why they call him Magic. Always seems to find the open man.
And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Chicago with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Outside for Jordan. 5 on the clock. Hit by Cartwright. Always going up for the alley.
Dang.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Bill can't catch lobs. Like, there was no green in the meter at all.
11-point game. Pass to Divac. They kick it out to Green. Knocks it loose.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Out to the right wing. Releases. They get it again.
Are you serious?
Perkins on top. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Lakers are struggling with their shots tonight, Clark. They just can't get into a groove.
Well, I think you've got to look at the opponent and give them some credit, you know. The duo of Pippen and Jordan, as good defensively as any in the NBA right now, and maybe in the history of the league when you think about it.
They've been terrific. Here's Johnson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the pass to Green.
Oh, you lucky.
Perkins inside. He's against Cartwright. No good from Perkins.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
Let's go, Jordan. We can't stop you in transition.
His own head not letting the shots come naturally.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this finals, slaying their dragon in the process.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Campbell, he's checked in for Divac. And Smith subbed in for Teagle. Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see 2-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against 3-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win
Oh,
the
that's good
title
defense.
tonight.
And it has been entertaining. Outside, Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cartwright. The assist numbers of Jordan in these finals has been outstanding. And he continues to share the rock.
Textbook. This is how you run screen and rolls. Cartwright being rewarded for the aggressive and quick slash off the pick.
Paxson against Smith. Pass to Johnson. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. And so it's the Lakers with it. After the Bulls.
Give me, oh, you lucky.
And then Johnson with the jam.
While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
Down low, and Pippen slams it in.
You know, a big reason why the Bulls are in position to win the title, I think you have to look at Michael Jordan's growth, his maturity. He's willing to make the pass instead of trying to score the ball, racking up dimes in the process.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Here's Perkins. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paxson outside from deep.
Give me what, Paxson.
The shot,
Hey.
no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with the 19th. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
So for Chicago right now, Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Grant. Then it's Pippen. And it's Cartwright.
Let's go, Paxson.
John Paxson has shot it so well for the Bulls. 62% in the series coming into tonight's game. Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
Oh, the Bulls defense, Clark, has come to play again. Pippen and Jordan are relentless.
They sure are. Seems like they never get tired.
68 3 ball, by the way.
On that end of the floor, they've stifled this talented Lakers attack.
Johnson against Pippen.
Oh.
Devon's in the post. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Paxson outside.
Hurry up before the double.
Here's Jordan. With an eye on the finish line, Michael Jordan has been incredible tonight. That first title is so close. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
Here's Jordan.
That's off.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
They get a hand on it. Jordan against Johnson. Lost to Devos. Banked in off the glass.
The defense was tough, but sometimes Devos sinks it no matter what you try to do.
To the middle. And they double up Jordan.
No, that's. Now they want to double.
Smith against Paxson. Smith kicks to Johnson.
Go ahead, shoot it.
Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
No.
They held a 23-point lead. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Over Smith. They grab their own miss. Outside for Jordan. The rebound by Johnson.
I'm selling.
Lakers trailed by 19. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called. Those checked in for the Lakers. Teagle comes in for Green. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Teagle gets an open look and hits.
Amongst the best passing centers in the game, Divac always knows where to move the rock.
Jordan outside. Pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Nifty move. He lays it in. Jordan's got 28.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Johnson surveying the floor. Divac a screen on Pippen. Pippen against Johnson. Here's Divac. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Now the pass to Campbell. Divac against Cartwright. Divac, the pass to Teagle. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jordan against Johnson, and they double up Jordan. Pippen for 3.
Oh my God, Scotty, you sniper.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For
GG.
the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.
I'm going to try and go down into the crowd and get to Michael Jordan. Guys, excuse me. Let me get through here. Michael Jordan is the unanimous MVP. He got all 11 votes. Here we are with Michael, surrounded by his mom and his dad and wife. Under the hat, that wasn't fair, but I'm covered with champagne. I can hardly see. Michael, what does it mean to you?
It means so much. I mean, not just for me, but for the team and for the whole city. It's been a 7-year struggle. I mean, when I first got into Chicago, we started at the bottom, and every year we just worked harder and harder until we got to it. And, you know, it's so gratifying. You know, I'm appreciated so long in my life, you know, for my family, for my kids, everything. It's the most proud day I've ever had.